So this one time on the yard, I pretty much saved the dude life. Um, he was a black dude, and he was from the area that I'm from. So one day he was outside, and when he was coming out the restroom, there was some gloves sitting on the side of the wall, some black Nike gloves. So he seen them and he just grabbed them, went back to the unit. So maybe 2 hours later, somebody come into the building and they said, "Hey, we need to holler at your boy." And there was some people of another race. So I'm like, "What you mean holler at him?" They like, "He need to come out to the yard. It's a problem." So I'm like, "All right, we're gonna be out there." So I tell my people, "Hey, go get him, and we gotta go to the yard." But when it's time to go, it's a 10-minute move on every hour. So when you go outside, you got 10 minutes to go wherever you're gonna go on the whole yard. So I have to tell everybody when we go out, we got one person go to this building, one person go to this building, one person go to that building immediately to tell all our homies in those buildings to come outside because we got to go to the yard. Because the thing is, when you got a problem with another race, you don't want to just go like 5 or 10. No, you got to come deep. Everybody, all the niggas that's with the shits, and they come quick. Like when one nigga go and say, "Hey, who, yo, tell my homies, come out here. Nah, I need them." Like everybody, it's like it's certain. I ain't gonna tell y'all, but it's certain little codes and little calls that when we say this, niggas know it's up. It's that time, and niggas came. We all go out there on the yard, and when we get out there, the other group is already in a big, not a full circle like closed, but a circle with maybe like a quarter of the circle open where somebody can enter. So one person of that race, he come forward and he telling me like, "Hey, one of my people said one of your people got those gloves and they ain't having it. Like they ready." And I'm like, "Hold on, hold fast. This my boy, but ain't nothing about to happen to him. So how about I'm finna get him to apologize because he ain't know it was your people, and I'll present something to them where we can discipline him and they don't gotta fuck with him." So he was like, "All right, come on, let's see how it's gonna go." So all the niggas is back there seeing what's finna happen, and I'm telling dude like, "Come on." He like what's up? I'm like, "Bro, I'm damn near like this nigga lawyer because if he don't listen to me and he just say, 'Man, nigga, fuck you,' like, man, take these gloves," like they still gonna look at it like disrespect. So after that, I really don't. He shouldn't do that because now you're putting all us in a vulnerable position to kind of have to go for you. And niggas don't be wanting to go over stupidity or something that can be avoided. So in this case, the best thing for him to do is to listen to me and apologize and hope that they take the apology and still don't want to do nothing to you and that you can just get disciplined by some of the big homies. When I say big homies, I don't mean no old niggas. I'm talking about some of the big, swole, stocky niggas. I'm gonna get to that. So he said, like, "All right, come on." So boom, we start walking. So when we get to their circle, they do got an OG, triple OG, old ass nigga that came and like, "Hey, can you tell us what happened?" So he like, I went to use the restroom, came out the restroom, I seen the gloves, nah, they wasn't mine, but they was some good leather gloves that I thought, somebody probably left behind and was moving too fast or lost them or something. And I shouldn't have got them, but I did. I got them. But here they go. I want to return them, and I'm apologizing. I shouldn't have got them. I'm like, yo, bro, that's right. That's cool. You good. So dude looked at him and he asked the dude that the gloves belonged to. He was like, what you think? He was like, thank you, appreciate it. He was like, so what's gonna happen though? I said, well, when we get back to the unit, some of our homies, they can discipline them in the TV room, and some of your homies that's in that building, they can watch. He said, all right. So everybody kind of like, all right, that's cool. So everybody just shook hands like that. So I'm like, that's a victory. So we walking back, and my boy looking at me like, hey, like, what you mean? Like, I'm finna get disciplined back in the unit. I'm like, nigga, some of the other niggas, they gonna get in there, nigga. He like, oh, I get the. I'm like, no, nigga, don't fight them niggas back. I'm like, nigga, just eat that shit, just take it, nigga. They ain't gonna hit you in the face, but they gonna beat you up. He was like, shit, and what? That's it? I was like, yeah, nigga. He was like, all right. We go back to the unit. They clear the TV room out of all the chairs. All the people of the other race that need to watch it. They don't just stand on the rail, but they kind of like walking back and forth where they can look in our TV room and shit. They go in there and they get it in. And he was swole up a little bit, hurting and shit, but again, it saved his life.